गुड आफ्टरनून ऑल। यूट्यूब लाइव सेशन में हमारा आज का टॉपिक है इंडियाज इंटरनेट इकोनॉमी टू ग्रो 500% इन 7 years। गूगल, बेन और टीमसेक द्वारा मिलकर तैयार की गई एक रिपोर्ट में इंडिया में इंटरनेट इकोनॉमी के साइज के बारे में कुछ बहुत ही दिलचस्प अनुमान लगाए हैं। They are expecting an exponential growth in the internet economy over the next few years, and they expect the internet economy in India to touch $1 trillion by the year 2030. That is a nearly six-fold growth in the internet economy from the current levels. The growth is likely to be driven by e-commerce verticals. रिपोर्ट में कहा गया है कि कुछ कंट्रीज ने अपनी इंटरनेट जर्नी में इंटरनेट अपनाने में इंडिया की स्पीड और इच्छा को दिखाया है। India already has over 70 crore internet users, of which 50% are accounted for digital payments and 30% by online shoppers. The rest are spread out. One of the big bets in the report is that household consumption in India could double by year 2030, which is CAGR growth of about 10% from here. The growth in household consumption is likely to be in sync with the growth in B2C e-commerce, which is also expected to grow sixfold by year 2030. Currently, total internet economy $175 billion है और 2030 तक इसके 500% at $1 trillion तक बढ़ने की उम्मीद है। By 2030, the GMV, that is, gross market value of B2C e-commerce is likely to account for $380 billion or about 38% of the total internet economy in India. This period is also likely to see wider acceptance of digital tools and solutions by consumers and also by merchants. अब सिर्फ B2C ई-कॉमर्स ही नहीं है जो इंटरनेट इकोनॉमी की ग्रोथ को बढ़ावा देगा, यहाँ तक कि B2B ई-कॉमर्स के भी 2030 तक लगभग 1300% बढ़कर $120 बिलियन होने की उम्मीद है। And this would be largely driven by the SaaS segment. The proliferation of closed user group networks supported by 5G networks is likely to be a big boost for the B2B e-commerce in India. In fact, 5G usage is likely to be a big boost for B2B e-commerce as it entails volumes and large data flows. Hence, the success of the 5G rollout, which is currently being undertaken by the leading telecom companies, will hold the key to this aspect of the internet economy growth in India. Well, ये तो आप जानते ही हैं कि India is already an internet-savvy economy. The report highlights that it is not just the internet penetration and internet adoption that are special about India. If one takes a granular breakup of the online transactions and interactions, the numbers are quite revealing. अनुमान है कि इंडिया में 22 करोड़ से ज़्यादा लोगों ने ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग की है, जबकि 11 करोड़ से अधिक लोगों ने ऑनलाइन गेमिंग साइट से परचेजिंग की है। There is more of the interesting statistics. More than 6.5 crore Indians ordered food and beverages online, while another 8 crore persons paid utility bills on the internet. A smaller but important 2.5 crore person used ride-hailing services online, while another 1.5 crore people signed up for online education courses. Indians have been splurging on the internet across the spectrum, and this is likely to only grow. But there are some challenges along the way. However, the journey to $1 trillion internet economy is going to be a big lot tougher. For instance, bulk of the growth will have to come from the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. However, infrastructure is in most of these places do not match up the metros. To handle such an explosion in internet commerce, the efforts on cybersecurity, data integrity and storage have to be substantial, and here is where the government will also have to chip in. But as the report points out, the growth in the internet economy in India is going to be the big story of the decade. Well, ये था आज का live session. Subscribe to our YouTube channel BlinkX and stay updated with more such informative content.